Okay, so I've had this product for quite some time. It's called OK Gel Polish and also OK Dip Powder. I'm in the process of dipping the powder already. I've started with number 40 and 007, and now I'm going on to number 18. So I'm just using my base. You can use any base with this product, it doesn't matter. So what I'm doing is just going ahead and dipping each, let me get in the frame here. I'm dipping each of the swatches into the dip powder and just letting them sit in there. Ain't no big deal, you know. I'm gonna dip each one of them twice just so I can make sure that we get a really good bold color. I'm really excited to see this product. You know, there's always a different dip powder coming out every other day. You know, everybody claiming this and claiming that. But, you know, it's always good to look at the different options, look at your pricing, you know, look at the quality, and make sure that, you know, you get what you pay for. I think that's the real thing. You actually get what you pay for. But then sometimes you look up and you find a product that's really good and you don't have to spend $1,000 just to get the same effect that you would get from, you know, a different product. I think we can all agree as professionals. Please don't pay attention to my nails because I've been eating Takis for like 2 days and I really need to not eat Takis. So, of course, after you dip, you always want to brush off the remaining powder. So we're going to dip that one in a minute. Just tap that in there. This one gives you a little bit of sparkle. This one is really pretty. This is number 18. Very shimmery. I love shimmer powders. Number 22. Another glitter here. That's really pretty. This is number 1. Ooh, look at that red. This is 27. Just brush off the remaining stuff so you don't. This is very pretty. All right, so let's go ahead and do our second coat. I'm just gonna brush some of this residue off of here. Doop, 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 doop. And then with your glitters, you definitely want to be careful with your glitters that you don't get any of the glitter into your base because it will transfer over to your other powders or your other nail. And we don't really want that all the time. Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. So like with this one, you can see that that blue glitter kind of transferred over to this one. And also look at the brush. So I'm going to just get something to wipe that off. It's always to use a lint-free wipe when you're wiping your brush so that you don't transfer any lint into your brush. So I'm just gonna wipe that glitter off of there. Go ahead and add the second layer to this one. And then you don't have to use a lot of the base. Sometimes I accidentally just like put a glob on there or whatever. A lot of my clients do wear dip nails. I know there's like a big controversy about, dip nails isn't sanitary. You can have bacteria transfer, but I feel like that's for anything. That's your acrylic brush. That's your art brush, your gel polish brush. I feel like it's up to the nail technician to, observe their client for any, open sores or fungus or anything like that. And then another option is to not dip the nail directly into the powder, but to sprinkle it on top of the nail. And then, get rid of, unfortunately, the powder that you sprinkled if you wanted to. But that's just like if you were doing an acrylic overlay. Are you going to get rid of the powder that you dipped your brush in because you're placing a product on a natural nail? I don't know. Like, I actually like dip nails. I actually have on dip nails right now. They're really old. I had them since like the beginning of December, and I cut them down to. One thing about the life of a nail tech, we don't really have time for ourselves. I used to think like, I'll see hairstylists with their hair did or whatever. And not their hair did, honestly. No, they're hairstylists, but their hair would not be did. And I'd be like, how you do hair and your hair look a hot mess? But if you look at the caliber of the cosmetologist or the hair tech, a lot of times they got so much clientele, they don't have time to do everything for themselves. Now that is pretty. That is like a nice shimmer. Oh, I wish I would have been using this. That is really pretty. But I will start to use it. So I'm going to put a top coat on these so that we can get the full effect. So again, this is OK gel polish and dip powder. So you can't really tell because it's a little matted, but I'm gonna go ahead and put. Now you can see the glitters. They really do shimmer. I know this red is gonna pop once I put a top coat on it. I just see it. Like, it's just a lot of coverage. This is just 2 coats of the powder. And again, this is not on Amazon. I know that you can go to their website, which is OK. I believe it's Okgelpolish.com. I kind of put too much liquid on this one, but that is pretty. I love pastels. So let me go ahead and shimmer off the excess here, just so I'm not transferring any powder into my activator. Now, this did not come with an activator. Like I said, you can use any system. Number 1, base. Number 2, number 1, bonding. number 2 base, and number 3 activator. Anyone that you like, Kiara Sky, OPI, D&D, I know now have their own oh, I found some money. Excuse me, but I'm just trying to grab on number 4. Hold on. Give me 1 second here. My tutorial. I am just looking for my... Okay, I'm back. I had to find my number 4. So I'm going to be using Kiara Sky top. So with the top... Uh-oh. Ooh, mine is really gooky. Let me just wipe this off over here. It's been a minute since I used this because I prefer to use gel top coat rather than the actual top coat that comes with the system. But so how you want to do this is you want to do it fast. No, you don't have to do it any type of special way. Just do it really fast, and then you're going to come back and add it on there, you know, the special way or the right way. But these are swatches, so this is gonna be it for me. I'm not gonna put an extra one on here. I think that you guys can pretty much get the picture. So this has to dry. Just getting a little bit of that glitter on here, but it's all right. So these will have to dry. So this is the OK number 43. It has a little bit of the shimmer from the glitter there. This is number 27. Very shimmery. I like shimmer. This is number 1. This is number 45. And this is number 22. This is really pretty. This is a really pretty color. I like that. This is number 18. I really like that. I think this one and number 40 together. Can you see that? I think those will look so cute together, like so bomb. And this is number 7. I like the sparingliness, if that's a word, of the glitter in this product. It kind of looked like it's kind of embedded with the first and second layer. You can see some of the darker glitter under the more sparkly glitter. So I think this is pretty cute, especially for somebody that, you know, is not real busy and don't really prefer, you know, this type of glitter. Like, look at me now. So I kind of appreciate the fact that they created a glitter that's not too much for people that just don't like all of that. Okay. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to pause here because I'm going to let you guys see what the gel polish is like. So let's do a couple of those. I have so many more swatches that I need to make of their dip powder. I have another 18 of these that I need to make swatches for, but we're not going to do that on the video today. I just wanted to share with you the product and let you guys see that this is a really nice product as a dip powder system. So if you want to try it out, like I said, this is called OK Gel Polish and Dip Powder. So while I'm doing this cleanup, I'm just going to pause this video real quick and then we're going to look at the gel polish. Okay, I'm back. And so now we're going to look at the gel polish. Hold on, I had something on my screen, so it's going to get that off of there. All right, so the first one that we're going to look at is number 15. I didn't make the numbers on the swatches, so. And I had these for a while and I haven't used them, so I'm just going to shake them up a little bit. Okay, now I can tell you already looking at the consistency of this gel, it is really thick. So you want to make sure that you use nice thin layers with this one for sure, because we don't need any of our gel to chipping off. So again, this is number 15. I'm going to go ahead and apply that on there like so. All right, number 15. So far, I do like the consistency of it. It seems like it's pretty easy to handle. It's not runny. Okay. So we're just gonna sit that one inside the lamp, but we're not gonna turn it on yet. The next one that we're gonna look at is, I'm shaking them a little bit because like I said, I haven't used these. Number 23, and this one is a glitter. Ooh, I'm excited to see what their glitters are like. Oh, it's like a prism. Okay. Very pretty. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm out. I'm out of the shot there. This is very pretty. Boop. Fit that one just inside. And then let's do a pink. This is number 28. Ooh, I like this. Like, I'm looking at this already, and I can tell you that I absolutely love it. I love how controlled it is. Can you see? I'm sorry, it's so controlled. It's not running everywhere. And ooh, look at that. Who doesn't like that? Now this is, oh no, that's not that one. There is a number 40 for the, let's see if I got a red. I got a dark pink. Did I get a red? No, I didn't get a red. I really wish I get a red. All right, this number is number 5. Now this one is a nice pink. Let's look at this one. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. Let me tighten that up, push that down. All right. It's a nice, thick consistency, as you can see. Or did you see? I don't know. You didn't. But there we go. I'm in the shot now. So I'm new to the whole YouTube thing. I don't have a intro or none of that. I really like this pink though. Like, I really like this pink. It is really pretty. So let's go ahead and cure these while they're in the lamp. So I am a licensed nail technician. I've been doing nails since 2013 as a hobby. Decided to go to school and get my license just because I had nothing to do. I had one part-time on my job, and I wasn't about to be sitting at home eating bonbons. Been teaching allied health for 11 years. I know a lot about the medical field, phlebotomy, EKG, you name it, I know it. I used to teach anatomy and physiology by itself, and that was my thing to do. Like, I love AMP. So I am not gonna put 2 coats of these on these swatches because they're so bold and the colors are just so popping. Like, I don't feel like it's necessary to put 2 coats on the swatches. So here's that pink. I'm gonna go ahead and use my top coat just to kind of give that shine. I will label these later for my clients. Like, I have so much stuff, it's not even funny. As far as my acrylic system, I am definitely, oh, this is so pretty, a Young Nails fan. I love Young Nails. I also love Okgelpolish.store. But as far as my acrylic system, I am definitely a Young Nails fan. And we'll go over that another time. So this is very pretty. And just keep in mind, everybody, that this is only one coat, so you can pretty much see that this gel polish is really nice. It's very like consistent. Like, you don't have patches all in it. You ain't gotta go over it 1,000 times. Like, I only put one coat of this blue. Like, this is such a cute spring Easter color. Like, this is very pretty. Like, seriously. Okay, okay, gel. Okay. I like y'all system. It's pretty cool. And I gotta keep these out the way because I need to know that I actually did create swatches for those and label them with the right number so that I can add them to all the other 1,000 swatches that I have for Kiara Sky, D&D, OPI, you name it. I like it. So, with that being said, thank you guys so much for reviewing my video. I will try to be a little bit more professional with this whole video thing, but like I said, I wanted to do this video especially for this product because I had never used it and I had it for quite a long time and I have a lot of it. So I'm like, you know what, let me go ahead and try this out and see how I like it. Am I going to start using it on my clients? Because one thing about me, I am not going to use something on my clients that I have not tried out to make sure that it works good. So these are the colors that I did of the OK Gel, and they all are only one coat. They're very pretty. So the blue again is number 15. The prism blue is number 23. The light pink is number 28. And the dark pink, or happy pink, I want to call it, is number 5. So again, that is going to be the end of my video. Bye.